Hey, what's up guys? This is James here from Redline Charters with another video. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to throw a cast net from the 4-foot range to the 12-foot range in first person and in second person view. So y'all, let's dive right into it. Got our 6-foot cast net all prepared. So guys, next up we've got our 10-foot cast net. So guys, here we've got our 6-foot cast net, and the first thing we're gonna encounter is the end of our rope. The end of our rope is this little circle here. This little circle. Take my circle here. Let's see if the camera picks it up. Circle here, my main line. Main line is my left hand, circle my right hand. What I'll do, grab my main line and feed it through that circle. What I do is create me a circle, a loop, and then I tighten that loop, just like that. Okay, so next up, we gotta coil our rope. The way we do that, got my little band here, my right hand. I slide my left hand down. Slide my left hand down, and then I put it back to my right hand. I hold with my left hand. Once I slide my left hand down, I come back holding that rope to my right hand. And I repeat that over and over until y'all get to the swivel. Once you're at the swivel, what I want to do is grab my left hand and put the ring up all the way. Got a ring all the way up here. And the first thing we're gonna do is grab our right hand and hold it underneath the ring here. About a foot under the ring. And then once I have that, I have all this net, everything on my right hand, my right arm. And so next, I grab my left hand, slide down the mesh until it's about a little bit under hip's length. And what I'm doing here is folding the net. So I have, so I can cast this thing. So left hand, and same thing I do with this rope, this green rope. I coil it over, just like that. I've got everything in my right hand again, just shortening it out so I can cast this thing. And then next up, I'm gonna be splitting my, let's see if the camera picks up, splitting my weights on the bottom. The way I like to split my weights is I'll just grab the end of the mesh, kind of pull out, and I like to just trick my fingers, kind of just, feed it all into my hand that's holding the mesh. So kind of feeding it in until these are split evenly. Kind of just like that. And then once I do that, I fold it over into my right hand. Everything's on your right hand now. 50-50, 50 on the top, 50 on the bottom. Now, we gotta do one more thing, or two more things. So this line that is feeding down, we got two lines here. One on this one kind of like at your side, and one facing that way. The one that is on my side, I want that one. This is the one I want to mess with. So what I do, take it out like this, and then I put it more, again, on my left hand, just like I did with the mesh there earlier. And then grab that same line again, go like this. And let's get ready to cast this thing. So, got our 6-foot cast net all prepared. And the trick to doing this is simply your right hand with all the stuff in it, everything in it, you swing that first. And then the left hand with this little single strand, you hold onto that for like a second so it can open the cast net. So let's go and cast this thing. Here's some bait, toss it just like that. There you go. Perfect throw. So guys, next up we've got our 10-foot cast net. And the technique we'll be using for this cast net is going to be called the triple load technique. Coil them up. And then we get to our swivel. And once we get to our swivel, we're going to grab the little ring right here. And what we want to do now is stretch the net out so all the lead weights are kind of aligned together. The bigger net like this, you kind of have to stretch farther out. Like right now, I'm walking away from the boat. Hear those lead weights, kind of stretching the net out, which is what you want. And once I do that, I grab, let's see, can't show y'all here. I grab 2 feet under the ring. I grab 2 feet under the ring just like that. And then I stretch way out, like it's the full arm length, and I coil over. I'll grab a little bit, coil it over, and then grab a little bit more with my hip's length, coil it over again. That is the way to do it. And then now we've got our lead weights. First thing we want to check is tangles. The way I like to do it, kind of grab my hand like this and take the lead weights, kind of just slide them over. Or you can use your floor of your boat. And oh, there's one tangle right there. Got a little tangle right there. Oh, just freed up. But whenever you have a tangle, you just shake it off and it'll come off. So let's see if we can't find another one. Next up, what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna grab 1/3 of the net. So just a little bit, not too much. And it doesn't have to be too perfect. So I got a little bit in my hand. What I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna put it under and over my shoulder, just like that. So this took me a little while to understand Show you all in slow motion here. Go under, and I'm going under my arm, just like that. And then biggest problem you're gonna have here is going over your shoulder. Like, how do I put this over my shoulder? Well, you kind of just lift the whole net up, fold your elbow in, and then go just like that. And that'll be it. Got 1/3 on our shoulder, 2/3 on the bottom. With this 2/3, what I'm gonna do, so what I've got here are 2 lead lines that are coming down. The lead line that is on my side, which is this one, I'm going to go ahead and kind of just put it over just like that. Once I have that over, I'm going to go like this. Now I've got my cast net ready. So guys, the way you cast this thing, the biggest beginner mistake I want to point out is people go side to side like this. It's the worst thing you can do. Best thing you can do is go away from you and then let that lead weight go behind you and then cast. Away from me, out, and then there you go. Perfect pancake, and sometimes you'll hit your boat like that. I mean, it's just the way it is. So guys, actually caught a little lizard fish. Kind of cool. Proves that a cast can actually catch someone. Pretty cool, y'all. guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We'll be having a lot more how-to videos like this in the future. And if y'all haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe. It would help a lot. Next Sunday, we'll be having a fishing video for y'all. We're going to be targeting gag grouper. We'll see how the day comes. We'll plan to go out this Wednesday, so we will definitely see. If y'all are located in the Wilmington area, feel free to go check out Inch Coast Angler. That's where I work at part-time. Love the job. And we sell all kinds of cool hoodies, hats, fishing gear. We sell every one of the all the fishing gear you need, really. Excuse me. We sell Tiagras, Kingfish rods, spinning reels. We sell Daiwa, Shimano, Penn, all kinds of, I mean, pretty much everything. Like when you walk in the store, the first thing you'll notice, like, dang, this place has a lot of fishing gear. So y'all go check us out if you're in the Wilmington area. We're located in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina. And anyways, guys, thank you so much again for watching my full video. And I will probably see you all in the next video. Thanks so much. See ya.